Oh!
Yeah, Mark got one. Yeah.
What you want, boy? What that is? This nigga came back. Okay, it won't hurt. Food. I'm about to need that time out, fool.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I better draw. Nigga, the ball was on the middle of the ground, nigga.
Terrible accurate. And I feel like a lot of people were like, oh.
How you ain't catch that? You lucky son of a bitch. Hey, you on the phone? Be on the phone. Leave me alone.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
You made that green. For that green, man.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start.
Shut up, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Zips return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is, guys.
You see them red throws he's making?
In complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time.
It was like 30 steps, too.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They make the stop right
if he throw anyone in the last 2 throws green, then he got a first down.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO.
Yeah, look at KSA.
He's not on the same page with his receiver.
Gets it out quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Wow.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere.
Lord have mercy.
There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
On the move, it's Finley. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game.
Sorry,
and
what?
Get one here before the
Man, I've been playing all day.
Makes the stop. The Zips want to crank the tempo. They've marched to the red zone.
What is that?
Here they go. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. They make the stop
Lot
at
of
the 2, but
stuff.
he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense
No,
is
he
the
didn't catch
balance.
it,
They were able
dickhead.
to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shoot, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Gamecocks offense headed onto the field.
Yeah, and he got the fuck out of Dodge.
We take a look at our impact
And he got the
players
fuck
for
out
this
of
game.
Dodge.
David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys
close
do a
out for
really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They created a lot of breathing room with that
You
first play of the drive. Now
hey.
first down from the 39.
You see.
Elias man on the option. Now Zips. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Baby. But it's so far.
That's not a huge game. But those run plays
What's
add
that
up.
play?
You tackle the
Right,
back,
nigga.
you
Hurting by that.
physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll.
Modify.
Fires to the wide out.
That was probably a little bit.
Just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Yeah, down to Mars, girl. Yeah,
Short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got him downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You've got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. And get him involved early, so here they are just...
Don't lie to me,
easy
motherfucker.
completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills
Hey,
an
Tom.
offensive momentum. Second down coming up.
You good, dog?
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Say, Tom. I heard you like him young.
Looking to pass on second down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense. Understanding first and goal. What do most people do in first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Back to pass. It's Finley. Got it.
R2 right there. R1 down. R1 down. R1 down.
Hear yourself think on third and goal.
Easy. There we go. That's one.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Same thing.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this.
Oh, boy, having a rough day.
Get you the football.
Okay, there you go. Get on the board, nigga.
Inside the 10. He is down.
Computer today, nigga. I don't know what the fuck is up, nigga. What the computer today, nigga?
I said this shit on Akron got to stick it down. Send that, bro. Come on, man.
Yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Well, rough day, man.
I don't know what's up with these niggas today, man.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quick strike.
Damn, bullshit, you voodoo shit?
Starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off
What?
as they bring him down
Look
at
at
the
you.
12-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if we can do a little bit on this drive.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Zips decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down and score a touchdown.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Second down after that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. Think about it. Nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Catch in the middle. It's Harvard. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He's a weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Throws toward the end
Oh,
zone.
my God.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're going to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second.
He'll pull it down and run, fighting off the defender. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
You can tell this is a pass. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as a 2 completion percentage, which is good. And it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
No, I don't think so. I think they having a smoke.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Oh,
Momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Zips take over at after and ready to get that offense to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their
I knew
lanes.
this one there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Zips will call on their punt team.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood
oh
the
my
down and distance.
God.
They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That's one thing. The computer will run to the kicker on this
and the coach
motherfucker.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Dropping back, it's Finley. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
Good over the domino.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
Got it in the middle. It's Harvard. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Looking for space. It's Sanders. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You gotta grow up, Cole.
It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground.
Stop playing on that man's screen, but
If I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what?
Damn, my controller.
how you talking to
To
your
the
mic?
air, it's Sellers. And the quarterback will take a sack.
My mic is, this is a Bluetooth mic.
Alright, so put the controller up. Pick it up right now.
Get its act
I'm out of town.
up.
I'm serious, damn, my controller.
Well, there you go
Quickly
again.
complete.
You lying,
He's
dude.
got space. And another
Bro,
big
you
game
lying.
for this
Holy
offense. They are
crap.
putting explosive pass after
I just turned my
explosive
controller
pass up in this one.
And the quarterback knew exactly
lying,
where
bro.
the football had
It's
time.
purple, dog.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this
Bro, you
offense,
lying,
understanding what the defense is giving them.
I'm doing that now. But now I'm about to turn my
Gamecocks
controller
line it
back
up with a first and goal.
on. Look, bro. I do this every time I'm at red. I turn my controller off because my
Just gonna
Bluetooth
keep
might
it
be
at the
frozen.
snap.
So I see my
And
dad.
he's loose and he'll
Okay,
take
I
it to the
hear you.
house. Touchdown,
Nice try, Bucko.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
I flew the party together.
Tell them boys you gotta
You
go.
gotta have guys going out.
I think you should take over.
Told up here some polio.
Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands. Really showed command on that last drive.
Like loving basketball over there.
Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go
Hey,
for it.
boy, watch your
Jesse,
mouth.
I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less
I ain't talking
predictable,
about
too,
y'all. Y'all can do
especially
that
as
one.
they
I'm still
get
gonna cut
closer
these
and
niggas'
closer
ass.
down
I
the
don't
end
give a
zone.
fuck. Tired of
That's
this
still
shit.
acting.
From the gun, the ground game.
Still acting.
Shakes off the
Yeah.
defender.
Just a kid from Marshall.
Mick,
Yo,
I'm not supposed to be here.
when you rank number 1 with LSU?
no, it's probably stadium-wise.
Just make it
5.
really easy on everybody in this offense.
Oh, number
You
5.
rank with South Carolina?
The defense
No.
wouldn't let him
We
loose. and even
gonna
though
get
it's
that though
a
this season. We gonna get in there.
and
We gonna get in there.
hurry up.
We gonna get in there somehow, some way. We gonna get in there.
To the air, it's Fenway.
I need to go to Carolina.
And a missed opportunity
What do
on
you mean?
third down as the
Fruit or
defense
what? You wanna
knocks it
come
free
play?
and fourth down.
You wanna come
It's
play?
South Carolina, my pipeline.
Nah, you don't need to do that. We ain't got enough as it is. Shit, ain't got enough talent coming out this motherfucker.
Let's see what he
Shit,
can do with it.
What up, bro?
Everybody stays in their lane.
What are they, still mad at?
31-yard line.
We ain't got no talent
The
coming
South
out of here.
Carolina offense is back
Go
on
warm
the
me some
field.
pasta.
Man,
It's cold,
what
isn't
a
it?
drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Shit,
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
Shit, you won it. I
create
thought the score
balance.
tied.
You know, run and pass. No, when you
Can't
throw
lose
that
to these
good,
niggas.
spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to
That's the
get the
attitude.
quarterback on this one,
lose
because
to these
last
niggas.
drive he had way too much time.
For sure.
Listen, you got to be
You
able to
don't
know
run
what
it
play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting
party
what was
bus.
blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
The lone back's got it. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for room. It's Sanders.
Did the wrong shit. But we'll
Got
take
it up
that.
for the first.
We'll do that.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
And it was
What a
all
hit by the
for
defender.
you.
That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this...
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Oh my God.
That's caught. It's Adams.
That's you.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Looking left. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It's been that kind of day for this offense. They just simply have not been able to execute. They haven't been able to put points up on the board because of plays like that, because of drops.
Scanning the field, it's Finley. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage,
he's loose. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Zips headed quickly to the line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
When y'all playing,
The
bro?
offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone.
Oh.
And he's got it. Touchdown, accurate.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy.
Y'all playing tonight, Mo?
Catches against Notre Dame. That was
Who Mo
unbelievable.
Let's go to the studio
y'all playing
now and
tonight?
check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup.
Ripping through the defense.
Jacksonville State is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 24 to Southern Miss. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion.
29 Philly.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
I don't like
play.
the way they got the option.
Really nice job
Shit
by
set
the
up on
defense
there,
playing
like-
responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll get rid of
Wow.
it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Finley. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
It would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and sees.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Unloads it left. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Can anyone catch it? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The sure hands, it's Adams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Finley. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. This defense will try to keep everything in front. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And here we go, final play of the game right here. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us.